Hey everyone, this is Ryket, returning with the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Let's Play. In the last couple videos, my audio has not been very good at all. After going through some of the editing, I realized that I was getting some echoing, and just the overall audio quality has not been very great. So I have a better headset that I have hooked up. Readjusted how I record it, so it should sound a lot better this time around. So let's give it an old college try and hope for the best. Alright, so this is where I was last time. Was an idiot, jumped off the bridge on accident.
No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Nilfgaardians aren't very pleasant.
Arsandi and Calabar.
Es diese
Barbarians.
Nord-Est Ulfheiden en Meras.
Es drug man.
As always, stealing the plants.
Es fordern get Kyle's again. Is it true? Northern women stay on
A share of your harvest.
Hi, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granary. So... How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Definitely not a dwarf.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow, A little strange, though.
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Obviously.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Okie doke.
Barbarians.
Is it true?
Get out of my way.
Northern women
So looks like I'm off to find the hunter. Ask him where he found the bodies.
Leather Nordling.
Hop on the roach here. Check ye
Let's
old
go.
mappy. Okay, where am I going for this one? Well, looks like the closest one is right yonder. So, oh, and there's the other part of the quest. I'll go to this one first.
Heard of the Ryket again?
Nice and dark out. Perfect time for an ambush. One of the good things about this is if you hold down X, or at least on PS4, if you hold down X on your horse on the path, it'll automatically, well, unless you hit unless you hit one of those, it'll automatically follow the path without using stamina. So that's kind of nice. Makes traveling a whole lot easier. You do have to be careful though, because if the road forks like that, then you'll have to redirect yourself, because sometimes the horse doesn't go exactly the way you want to go. Man, look at all these plants. I guess it is an herbalist. I'm gonna just steal all these plants real quick before I go in. Like, hey, just walking with a handful of flowers. Well, I wasn't doing anything outside. I was just, you know, just hanging out. Gosh, there's so many. Just in case there's some kind of zombie apocalypse, I want to be prepared. You never know when one of those might break out. Alrighty. I'm sounding like thunder. I apologize if you guys, if the mic catches some of that thunder. It is storming outside, it seems. Alrighty.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Well, that's sad.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Well, she's gonna die anyway. Might as well try to help her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Good. On death's bed, brewed dose of the swallow potion. Well, I did just pick up a ton of stuff, so let's see if I can make it. Maybe help the girl out. That's my inventory. Drown her brain. Need 1, 2 more celandine. Celandine, or whatever. Actually, do I have swallow? I thought I made swallow earlier. Oh, maybe I don't have it anymore. Well, it looks like I need some drowner brains. And celandine? Oh well, I guess I'll find those while I'm wandering around in these other quests. So I'll get back to that.
Run, Roach.
I do believe that quest, though, to save the girl, I do believe that actually has an effect on another quest later on. So I do want to complete it. It is optional as a secondary quest, but keep in mind, those of you playing on your own, you might want to complete that quest. I don't know how it affects the quest later on, or how it affects the story, but I'm fairly certain that it is one of those quests that does.
Hey,
there you go. Where am I going? Let's reset to the hunter. And then hopefully I'll find some drowners on the way. If not, I can always come back and find them. Here we go, off into the woods. Oh, or not.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Okay then.
Faster. Come on.
I gotta get off.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Here we go off into the woods. This guy has some heavy boots. Yeah, that or the Witcher's just really good at tracking. Oh look, there he is right there. That was very hard. He rode my horse into you before I talked to you, though. Hey there, Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Cool tattoos, bro. You're so edgy.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
This dog's been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her,
Best
kill a
parts of
man
this
for
game
a
is
chuckle, even
NPCs that
butcher a
will
cow.
run with you.
Dog,
They actually keep
kicking
pace
past
with
him,
you.
no more.
See, if I
So
start to
these
sprint,
stray
he
mutts
starts to
form
sprint.
packs.
It's really nice.
Gaunt, gut stuck to... Too late. Attacked another one.
Here we go. Pretty short on that one. So I guess the whole number next to their health is what level they are. Get some raw meat off these things. Ugh.
Dieter.
What a bad bloody nose.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't be so hard on yourself, man. I'm a freak
I'm
too.
a freak too.
I got yellow eyes.
Aye, but of
The
another
girls call
kind.
me yellow
If it's
eyes.
lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other.
Oh.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Well then, getting into the personal
Griffin,
life of
know anything
Mislav.
about it?
Oh, not much. Not my
Oh,
kind
cool,
of
level
game.
2.
You're his kind, though.
Finally.
Survival instincts alone ought to make
Only
you
done
care.
every secondary
I
quest in
walk
this entire
silent through
place.
the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Let us go, Mislav. Yeah, a broken tree. It's a sign of a griffin. More broken trees.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Goodbye, Mislav.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating.
I will see you in
Griffin
Lebanon.
interrupted them.
A lot of blood.
A camp.
No way, there's blood
Ground's
there.
black. Saturated with blood.
Would have never known. Thanks, Geralt. Okay, what am I missing? Find some blood. Oh, I don't even know this quest. I don't even have a set to this quest. There we go. Sight. Ah, here we go.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
You see that? That was sick. Come down here. See that sweet jump just to come down in here. I will go to great lengths picking up crap. Looks like I'm getting close to some kind of griffin nest. Here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here.
Looks like a serious
A
bowel
long
problem.
time dying.
This guy looks like he had a bad night at Taco Bell.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Sweet. Another sword. Maybe that's better than the one I have.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Interesting. Sounds like a sad story.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Sweet. Ooh, what's that? Quinzine. Intensity increased. I forgot what quinine does. Protective shield. Cool. Use that. There we go.
Now rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Ow. I'm getting better at this fighting. Oh, did you see that? Just dodged that arrow like a champ. Now it's time to loot the looters. Nice little campsite you got here, guys. Don't mind if I just take everything. I do pick up a lot of things really fast. I should probably pay more attention to what I grab, just in case it's useful. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and look at my inventory. Let's see. Ooh, that's better than what I have. Sweet. Now it looks like this does more damage, but it's also not a sword. And I like swords. Looks like oh yeah, from the couple of videos ago, or last video, I picked up some armor off that bridge. I need to go back and get that. I remember I jumped off and died and lost it because I hadn't saved after I got it. So I'm gonna have to go back and do that. first. Let's see, find some buckthorn on the riverbed using your witcher sense. That's what I'm doing next. On the road again. Oh ho ho ho, cool. The horse automatically did that. I didn't even do that. I don't know if I'm capable of making that cool of a jump on a horse. Move. Now, drowners hang out around water, so don't know if they hang out around the town. Maybe they do. Map is pointing me a lot further. Where am I going? Oh, in the middle of the lake. Hold on. I guess we'll go out there. Am I supposed to get this off of drowners, or am I supposed to just pick it up and down? Oh, I guess I just pick it up and down. Ew. Huh. That was simple. Might as well pick up some more while I'm down here. Never know when it might come in handy. Probably will fight more than one griffin. Alright, let's go back up.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Indeed. Before I talk to him and progress the main story, I should probably find some drowners and get a drowner brain so I can make that potion for that girl. If I can figure out how to traverse this cliffside.
Go, go.
If I was a drowner, where would I be? Oh, there's drowners out here. Remember, I fought them last time. And then other secondary quests. So let's go back there. Maybe I can find a drowner and get a drowner brain. Sure do love squeezing the juices out of brains to make potions to drink. Those aren't drowners at all. That's a bandit cat, that is. I don't much like bandits. Oh, there's nothing more satisfying than bursting someone in the flames. Oh yeah, did you see that? Decapitated. Oh. He looks like he's wearing a diaper. What is this guy doing? You big baby. Stab you right in the stomach. Quickly loot everything. Oops. Oh yeah. Making quick work of everything around here. I am the Witcher. So a lot of these look like they're diagrams and let's see, manuscript page, dwarven spirits. So it looks like stuff that I can craft. So I'm not too worried about reading it. Ooh, Celandine. That was another thing I needed for that potion. Cool. I'm glad that was sitting right there. Alright. Now let's go get those drowners. Come, drowner, drowner. Come play with me. Right. Oh God! What was that? Oh, it's gross. What is that thing? Oh, it's so nasty looking. Here we go, there it is. Water hag. Ew. Just disappears in the water. It's so gross. Oh. Disgusting. Oh man. Gross. Oops. Swapped in some poison. Stop jumping around here. Look at that. Oh, good job, me. Never seen a water hag before. Water hag tooth. Oh, here's that guarded treasure. No, that was lame. I was hoping for a sword of power. Maybe a magic scroll.
Use a portal about now.
Wait, what? Oh, looks like I'm on the edge of the world. Okay. So it tells you when you hit the edge of the map. That's interesting. I guess I should travel through the fog until I find some more drowners. I don't think I picked up a brain from that last one. I think I just picked up an ear. Maybe if I loot slower, I wouldn't tell what I'm picking up. Just a thought, but I'm a rebel. Okay, here's that caravan from earlier. There's a ton of drowners here earlier. They're kicking my butt. I died like 3 times out here. No, there aren't any. It's lame. Maybe it's the time of day. Maybe if I sit here and meditate for a little bit. Let's meditate for a couple of hours. Alrighty. It was around early day to midday, I believe. It looked like daytime last time I was here. There we go. Come out and play the ground. That's right. Ooh, you can see it's nasty bits. Ew. Gross. Alright, I guess it doesn't drop anything. Ooh, I think it just burned up that poisonous gas. Sweet. That doesn't really drop anything either. That's no good. I think they'd all have brains. They are pretty stupid, so that would make sense if we didn't have one.
Long track.
Man. This place was so promising. I thought there were so many drowners here, but no. Oh, here's another one. Please have a brain. Oh my gosh. Ew, gross. Look at that, that's so cool. I mean, it's gross, but it's cool. Look, I cut open its innards. See its organs hanging out. That's disgusting. But so cool. Alright, well, it looks like I'm at 35 minutes almost, so I'm going to cut this video off, and hopefully we can find a brain in the next one. So, as always,